question about it. At some point, you can only do so much without money, but we're going to do everything we can with the money we have at the moment. That's all we can do until policymakers take the next step.
Joyce, they have a national park within the nation. So they've got roads that provide access to that park with regards to the access.
So that is another source of funds
Potential.
for them, potentially.
We'll be getting you the information, et cetera, once that program rolls out more and we understand what's going on in the call. But you're in a unique situation where you've got tribal roads that provide access to that park.
Now, speaking of funding, I was at a meeting, I think last year, and this gentleman was from one of the islands. That's a commonwealth to the nation or to the United States, and he provided a road around their island. How do we access that? There's such a thing out there. Is that through the State Department? I mean, is there some avenue that we could use to access those type of dollars? I'm pretty sure if they can build a 27-mile paved road around an island, they can certainly give us a 27-mile road on the Navajo Nation. So
Yeah.
we talked to that. We talked to this gentleman, and basically it was funded by the federal government through the State Department. How do we access that? I'm pretty sure we can work with the State Department on those type of things. Those are some of the things I think we need to come forward from the Navajo Nation to the Federal Highway Administration, is how that was done. Could we access those type of funds? Because of our, basically like the council delegate said, is the large land mass that we deal with. That's where I think we need help as far as identifying those sources of funding through the State Department. That's some food for thought. I thought I'd just get out there.
I guess I'll close. I know you all have business to get on with, but I didn't really answer your question fully, Chief, and that was, what do we do with this information and this dialogue? You're looking at the team who really helps advise the leadership at Federal Highway, on tribal issues as they come up. Federal Highway and Bob and Tim are involved in this on a regular basis. We're asked by congressional committees for what they call technical assistance. And what we learn in these conversations helps us be better prepared to help advise and answer those questions. That's often just basically congressional committees say, this is what we want, help us work on language that gets us there. It's not sort of our position or judgment, it's just what it's called, technical assistance. But obviously we also, in the context of the administration doing its work, we have to formulate our thoughts on certain policy matters. So we have these conversations with a number of tribes. It really just helps inform us and certainly me, help broaden our understanding of the issues you face, the challenges you face. So no real prescription coming out of this, but we learn an awful lot at these conversations because you know so much more about it than we do, and our team tries to help keep us informed. But a lot of what we do at Federal Highway, obviously, as you know, is our jobs to is to provide support and assistance to our partners, whether it's a state DOT or a tribal transportation agency. And the better we know your challenges, the better we can do that. So it's kind of that simple. This has been a very great discussion. I learned an awful lot here. And especially the challenges you face. It's a big program. It's a very big program. So we'll continue to do what we can to help, and we'll see what the policymakers do in the long run. Play the cards we're dealt. If there's nothing else, I thank you for taking the time. I really appreciate it.